In this video, we'll explain the psychology behind FOMO and our financial goals. And by the end of this, you'll have 4 strategies to combat FOMO-driven spending. In today's digital era, the fear of missing out, or FOMO, has emerged as a psychological force to be reckoned with. It's that nagging feeling that everyone else is out there living their best lives while we're left behind. But what exactly is behind this phenomenon, and how does it drive our spending habits? FOMO, shorthand for fear of missing out, is that persistent worry that we're not part of the action, that others are enjoying life's highlights while we're stuck on the sidelines. It's a concept that's been around for a while, but has skyrocketed in the age of social media, where we're bombarded with glimpses of others' seemingly perfect lives. FOMO isn't just a passing feeling. It's a powerful motivator that influences our behavior, especially when it comes to shopping. It tugs at our heartstrings, making us feel like we're missing out on something big if we don't hop on the bandwagon. And in today's world of social media influencers and celebrity endorsements, the pressure to keep up is stronger than ever. Marketers are well aware of our susceptibility to FOMO and use it to their advantage. By crafting compelling content that taps into our deepest desires and insecurities, they create a sense of urgency and scarcity around their products, making us feel like we simply can't afford to miss out. Ever found yourself making a spontaneous purchase only to regret it later? Blame it on FOMO. That rush of adrenaline we get when we think we're snagging a limited time deal or a must-have item is all too real. Picture this. You're scrolling through your social media feed, and what do you see? Your friends living their best lives. Exotic vacations, glamorous parties, shiny new toys, while you're stuck in your pajamas binge-watching Netflix. Sound familiar? That, my friends, is the comparison trap in action. But why do we fall into this trap so easily? It all boils down to one thing: social status. We're hardwired to crave status and recognition, and social media feeds right into that desire. Every like, comment, and share becomes a badge of honor, a measure of our worth in the eyes of others. And here's where FOMO comes in to play its devilish role. It whispers in our ears, telling us that if we're not living up to the standards set by our peers, we're somehow missing out on life's greatest treasures. So what do? We try to keep up at any cost. But here's the kicker. It's all smoke and mirrors. Behind every picture-perfect post lies a world of insecurities, doubts, and struggles. What you see on social media is just the highlight reel, carefully curated to showcase the best moments and hide the rest. Imagine this. You're scrolling through your favorite online store, and suddenly you feel that familiar pang of temptation. Before you hit buy now, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you feeling anxious? Excited? Recognizing your emotions and triggers is the first step in taking back control from FOMO. We all have dreams, whether it's saving up for that dream vacation, buying a house, or starting your own business. By setting clear financial goals, you're giving yourself a roadmap to follow. So, the next time you're tempted to splurge on something you don't really need, ask yourself, does this purchase align with my goals? If not, maybe it's time to put that credit card away. If everything I've said up until this point makes sense and you have felt this way before, well, fear not, because I've got the solution for you. Introducing the sponsor of this video, me. That's right, I'm sponsoring this video because I know firsthand what it's like to battle the FOMO monster. So, if you are finding this video helpful in any way, please do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up. Together, we can conquer FOMO once and for all. Now back to the strategies. We live in a world of instant gratification, where one click can have that shiny new gadget on your doorstep in no time. But what if I told you that waiting a little longer could actually make you happier? By practicing delayed gratification, you're giving yourself the chance to really think about whether that impulse buy is worth it. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Here's the thing about FOMO. It's a master manipulator. It whispers in your ear, convincing you that you need something when in reality, you could probably live without it. So, the next time you feel that urge to splurge, take a step back and ask yourself, do I really want this, or am I just trying to keep up with the Joneses? Learning to separate your genuine desires from FOMO-induced impulses is key to making smarter spending choices. In wrapping up, it's crystal clear. FOMO isn't just a harmless feeling. It packs a punch when it comes to our wallets. It sneaks into our spending decisions, coaxing us into buying things we don't need and leaving us stressed when the bills pile up. Now you have 4 powerful strategies to tackle FOMO-driven spending head-on. But amidst all the budgeting tips and financial advice, let's not forget the most important thing of all, you. At the end of the day, your well-being is what truly matters. It's about finding that balance between treating yourself and taking care of your future self. So as you navigate the world of consumerism and temptation, remember to be kind to yourself. Give yourself permission to indulge occasionally, but also know when to say no. Because when it comes down to it, your happiness and peace of mind are worth more than any impulse buy. So go ahead, take a deep breath and trust in yourself. You've got this.